All right, let's see what we got here in the mail. We got our Hogworkz license plate mount. This is to replace the stickers. Cool. This is to replace the diving board on the back of my 24 Street Glide. So that'll be the new license plate frame. Nice and flush. LEDs built in. I don't know if you can see those. And that's the backing to it. And all the necessary hardware. So let's get this sucker installed. Okay, we're going to head out to the garage and get this license plate mount installed. Hopefully it shouldn't be that difficult. I've watched a couple videos and this isn't really going to be a how-to because I'm going to be figuring it out as I go too. So let's close the garage door too. It's a little cold out. 30-something degrees out today. So kick some lights on. Get you guys set up where you can watch me whirl around on the floor for a little bit and get this installed. Get rid of that old giant diving board. So we're going to take this whole frame off. These are just finger screws. And a shout out to Harley Davidson of Macon. They're the ones that hooked me up with this bike. Your boy Buck is the one that took really good care of me. So if you get a chance, go down and see the guys in Macon. They will take very good care of you. All right. Now, this supposedly just pops off. I'll be dang. YouTube didn't lie. And then there's 2 Torx bits to put my old man glasses on. Well, that wasn't very tight at all. Because, yes, I'm using an Allen wrench to take a Torx screw out. But it was not very tight at all. Neither was that one. So this is going to work. If they had any resistance at all, I'd have to got up, went and got the proper tool. I believe from the videos I've watched, that's a T27. Okay. And if I need Torx to put it back together, I will get it because I'm going to tighten it down more than what it was, that's for sure. And then this supposedly pokes through there. Look at that. Okay. Time out real quick to run inside and get my flashlight. There's 2 things I love buying at the various hardware stores. And that is cheap rechargeable flashlights and cheap knives. And these little suckers right here are awesome. Okay. And that's gonna pop out of there. There we go. All right, the little cover off of the original mounting bracket. Pinch the wiring clip. Tab down. Pull it apart. And this should come out of there now. Voila. Okay. So there's our old mount out. Another thing I'm going to do while I've got this off is hit this dusty fender with a little waterless wash, because it is nasty. That's Chemical Guys ceramic waterless wash. Kind of like that for a quick touch up. But I am also going to hit it with a little quick Suds Lab ceramic spray for a hopefully longer protective finish. Buff it out a little bit. There we go. So let's get this new one. Start putting it back together. There's the mount, or the frame rather. There's the mount. Let's see, how is that supposed to go? Mount holes up. Okay. I think it's going to be way easier if we put this frame and the grommet through first. Yeah, I don't think me and my fat fingers would have got that through, and now it'll just hold itself in there, and we can do this again. Again, that's why this doesn't have to, because I have to twice. I'll do it. But hey, if any of you are cringing with me flopping around on the floor down here, feel free to chip in for a motorcycle lift. Good and snug. Now, drop my phone. That's an important part of it. Get the old license plate. There we go. Okay, now we gotta go plug this wire in. There we go. And I just heard it click. Now, some of the other videos said something about zip tying this. And I think that's a good idea because it is capable of hitting the back tire. Now, I think I'm going to zip tie it to this fender mount. I'd rather do it on this side. That helps push the zip tie through the right way. I think that'll do it. Now let's fire this baby up and see how she looks. Clean her up for a video debut. Much cleaner look. Definitely better. So, all in all, that install took me about an hour. And that was with me fumbling around looking for tools. But I can't complain. I think it turned out pretty nice. Flush mount screws. I like it. So $70, 80 bucks from Hogworkz, that license plate frame, and it really cleans up the back of the bike quite a bit. Gets rid of that giant diving board. So we're gonna put her up. Unfortunately, it's like 30 degrees here, and head inside, and got another interesting install coming up here pretty soon. I'm pretty excited about it. So catch you later and keep riding.